Happy New Year, everybody. Over the years, New Year's Eve has been an almost entirely joyful expression shared between Andy and I with and amongst our dearest friends and biggest fans. And although we're separated today geographically, it's still the essence of what we're here for. But as we know, 2020 has been different, and so we thought it was important to be serious, if just for a few minutes, in a way that's never been necessary. It's not been a necessary part of our New Year's protocol. So tonight we want to make a long toast in remembrance, acknowledgement, and ultimately hope.
So have your glass nearby, but don't hold it up yet. On a personal note, we want to acknowledge those in the arts who've lost the means to do their art for a living. Those of you who are watching now have sustained us over this period, but there are many like us who don't have you. Many artists prior to COVID used their time and their inspiration and their effort learning and honing their abilities to write, perform, record, and somewhere along the way promote their shows. Learning a whole other medium from scratch while trying to attend to the music has been crushing to many talented people. And of course, there are whole artistic fields that don't transfer to the computer very well, the theater, dance, etc.
And on the opposite end of the pendulum swing, it's been inspiring to watch the ingenuity of the human race rise up, expand, subdivide, and branch out in 1,000 ways, whether it's been done to make money, to raise money, create awareness, or to maintain or deepen human connection.
Ingenuity, Renee. To the scientists, the medical doctors, the companies that created the COVID vaccines, for their hard work. Through the lens of a microscope, there are 1,000 failures and disappointments before a petri dish finally yields a single success. In this case, a success that carries on its infinitesimal shoulders the safety of the people of our planet. It takes a special kind of human being to understand the price of those victories in hours and sacrifice, and to dedicate their life to it anyway.
To the doctors and nurses and medical personnel who put in long, dangerous hours and who, through no choice of their own and under the oppressive demands of quarantine, had to accept the mantle of a second, complex role of spiritual advisor or loving companion to those who exited our world, otherwise alone. We lost so many, but so many more survived, and they owe a debt to you medical personnel that can never be repaid. In our hour of celebration, we live to acknowledge that.
And finally, to the people we lost along the way, the ones we know and the ones we don't, to the ones still battling and who will battle in the coming year. If, like us, you're at home in front of your computer right now or at your TV, you're one of the lucky ones. We celebrate with you this year, not in a drunken frolic, but with the deepest, most profound awareness that so far we have made it through. Many of us are being careful and respectful of others and will continue to be. But we are not chosen. We are lucky. Cheers, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, you guys.